Hi, this is Abid Kazmi for DESI TV USA, and here are the major headlines.
My fellow Americans, it has been the greatest honor of my life to serve as First Lady of the United States. I have been inspired
First Lady
by
Melania
incredible
Trump
Americans
delivered her
across
farewell
our
remarks
country
from the White
who
House
lift up
calling on
our
Americans
communities
to follow
through
her
their
Be
kindness
Best
and
initiative
courage,
and
goodness
advising
and
that
grace.
violence is never the answer.
The past 4 years have been unforgettable. As Donald and I conclude
Melania
our
Trump's
time in
Be
the White
Best campaign
House,
was her
I
signature
think of all
issue
of the people
as
I have
First
taken
Lady.
home in my heart
Melania
and their
Trump
incredible
has
stories
reportedly
of
not
love,
invited future First
patriotism,
Lady
and
Jill Biden
determination.
for a walkthrough of the private living quarters,
As the world
what has
continues to
become a
confront the
tradition
COVID-19
in transition of
pandemic,
powers.
I thank all
Neither
of the
the First Lady
nurses,
nor
doctors,
President Donald Trump
healthcare
will attend the
professionals,
inauguration of Joe
manufacturing
Biden and
workers,
Kamala Harris
truck
on January
drivers,
20th.
and so many others who are working to save lives.
The US National Mall lit up with a display of thousands of US flags meant to represent Americans who were unable to attend the inauguration of President elect Joe Biden. Nearly 200,000 US flags filled up the grassy park in Washington, D.C. near the US Capitol building. The Presidential Inauguration Committee announced the Field of Flag installation is part of the American United theme that it has chosen for the inauguration. Pop stars Lady Gaga and Jennifer Lopez are scheduled to perform at the inauguration, which will see Biden sworn in as the 46th US President and Harris as the first female Vice President. World Health Organization Director General warned of the moral consequences of the lack of COVID-19 vaccines for poorer countries, saying that the higher income countries are privileged compared to the developing countries. Tedros emphasized that more than 39 million doses of vaccine have now been available in at least 49 higher income countries, with only just 25 of such doses have been given to one lowest income country.
And human and economic suffering.
Tedros also called on countries that have bilateral deals with the vaccine producers to be transparent on these contracts, with COVAX including on volumes, pricing, and
on all
delivery
countries
dates.
to work together in solidarity to ensure that within the first 100.
COVAX is a WHO led global initiative aimed at working with vaccine manufacturers to provide countries worldwide access to safe and effective vaccines equally. An expert team of World Health Organization is currently undergoing mandatory quarantine in designated hotel in central China's Wuhan city. Before they start conducting fieldwork of their COVID-19 origin tracing trip, the team of 13 international experts from WHO arrived in Wuhan, once the hardest hit city in China by the epidemic, as part of an effort to trace the origins of the coronavirus. On Monday, some team members who were under a 2-week quarantine in the designated hotel shared clips of their life on Twitter.
Perform compulsory testing for the Almaty Jordan entire
Hong Kong
area.
leader
We have
Carrie
interviewed
Lam
the
said
public.
the government will extend
由於
social
嗰個
distancing
疫
measures
情嘅
due
狀
to
況係咁
expire
樣，我
this
諗大
week.
家都有心理嘅準備咧。嚟緊喺星期
As
四
the city remains on
凌晨
heightened
將
alert
會
after
到
the
期
number of
嘅一系列嘅
COVID-19
社交距離
infections
措施
climbed
咧，
back
係
into
需要
triple
延
digits.
長嚇。咁
Hong
稍
Kong
後食衞局
reported
咧，亦都會喺今日
107
咧
new
係
cases
公
of
布嗰個
coronavirus,
詳情
the
啦。
highest number in nearly a month, fueling concern over a new wave of infections in the
107
densely
宗嘅
populated
確診
city
個案，呢啲
where
病毒嘅
businesses
傳
are
播鏈。
already reeling from restrictions. At its peak in July 2020, the city logged 149 new infections. Two young tennis players entertained the world's number one tennis player Novak Djokovic with a match on as he watched from his hotel balcony where he was staying in for quarantine ahead of the Australian Open. Novak Djokovic will join Serena Williams, Naomi Osaka, and Rafael Nadal playing a pre-Australian Open warm-up exhibition in Adelaide after serving their quarantine in the South Australian city. A spokeswoman for China's foreign ministry said that Beijing opposes the United States suppressing Chinese company after
美方的
US
一些人
President
呢，向
Donald
来
Trump
对中国
ordered
的
an
军力发
assessment
展
of
信口
security
开河
risks from
指
the
手画
Chinese
脚，
drone.
中方对此表
Some
示
people in
坚
the
决反
US
对。
have always pointed fingers and made irresponsible remarks about China's military development, to which China expressed its firm opposition. Foreign Ministry spokeswoman said this at a regular press briefing.
Thank you for watching. For more news and updates, please click on our link tree.